When I was younger, I wanted to join the ACA. That was my dream. After college, I did all of the interviews. I actually spent a year interviewing with them, and it didn't work out, mostly because of my gender identity, because of my sexuality at that time. That's the reasoning that they gave me then. But I have always been a person that shifts gears, that sees this is the midpoint of the movie. This is not the ending. I'm Avantha Arachchi, Chief Operating Officer for AFrame Brands. AFrame Brands, we're a company that incubates, develops, and launches personal care brands in partnership with celebrity talent and focused on underrepresented groups. AFrame is really focused on being able to get rid of that one-size-fits-all model that it has existed for ages. Brands have been built to go for the majority. It's really like assume basically that the needs of the majority are the needs of the all, which is not actually true. And so the next phase, though, is for us to be able to say, where are people missing from the conversation? The concept of it, of being able to build products for people who have never had products built for them before because they are underrepresented groups that the industry have really left behind, connected with me in such a visceral way. I think the model of AFrame being that we are focused on places where underrepresented groups have been left out of the conversation, I think that aspect can exist across every different industry. There have been so many times where we have been told this is what diverse people want. There are so many times that we ourselves will step back and say, is it though? When you're a diverse person with any sort of HR background at all, you will get asked to do DEI work. I did a lot of work helping companies that did bad things fix them. My vision for, my hope for especially the trans community is that I will not be the first trans person that someone meets. It is hard for people to come out, A, and it also is hard for people even after transitioning to have to come out continually every day. I talk about visible and invisible diversity a lot, and LGBT representation is oftentimes invisible, but you can make it visible. And it's why I am actually very vocal about my transition, about being a part of the community, because I want to make sure that A, everyone knows it, so that anyone who feels like they don't have representation can be able to see themselves in me, but also that it becomes less scary for the rest of the world. My hope is that it can become more normalized and that people can feel more comfortable talking about who they are and be as vibrant as they can be. My advice to anyone who is experiencing rejection, particularly because of who they are, is that it's not about you. There's nothing about you that is wrong. This is that middle point where you have to rise up and figure out what you want to do next, because you are going to succeed and you are going to have that happy ending.